there, my name is Beck and the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. And I have been listening to Big Finish's new box set, the 10th Doctor and River Song trilogy, I got box set, whatever you want to call it. Freaking awesome. I absolutely love this. This is a strong recommend. Best thing, one of my top 10 releases of the year so far. I'm really into this. This is a like a little window into an era you didn't know you wanted or needed, and you really do need it. It's all set post season 4, you know, in the year of specials, and this is like an extra 3 specials that slot in there. And it really works. It really completely works. I'm going to go into it in a lot of detail and explain to you why I'm recommending this so strongly. Before we get there, though, can you hit the like button? That will be fan-dabby-double-dozy. Can you hit the share button? Because I want people to know about this, right? This is the one I think people should know about. Can you hit the share button? That would be great. But can you mostly hit that subscribe button? That will make me pathetically and ridiculously happy and grateful. Thank you very much to everybody out there that subscribes. And I'm still kind of amazed anybody subscribed, but thank you very much for subscribing. If you subscribe, other than making a Rabbi very happy, you can enter my weekly competitions. So I don't know when I'm putting this review out. It's either going to be a Thursday or Friday. If it's Thursday, the prize is the Judge Dredd complete case files of Volume 17. This is a chronological reprinting of all Judge Dredd stories, so you get about a year's worth there. And it's got the mega epic apocalypse, Judgment Day in it, with Sabbat as a villain, as he's raising up zombies, and judges from all the world have to band together to fight them off, along with Johnny Alva from Strong Dog. Freaking awesome story. Really enjoyed that. All you need to do to win that is subscribe to the channel, which is the important part. Subscribe to the channel, and in the comments leave the hashtag Sabbat Shalom. Sabbat is the villain in that story. Shalom. It's like we say here in Israel. We say Shabbat Shalom on Fridays quite a lot. Now, if I put this out after Thursday, which I think I probably am, the prize will instead be Ghostbusters, the Blu-ray. Freaking awesome Christmassy movie. And I freaking love Christmas, which is a bit embarrassing for me because, I'm a bit Jewy. I'm a bit super Jewy. And I live in Israel, a bit of a super Jewy place. And I live in the hills of Samaria, right? Which is insanely Jewy, which is where Abraham kept his sheep. And so I live in an ultra-Orthodox Jewish community. Everybody is ultra-Orthodox Jewish, right? And I freaking love Christmas. I absolutely adore Christmas. So this is a very Christmassy movie. My poor wife makes me Christmas pudding from scratch every year and mince pies. Freaking awesome. So what you need to do to win that, subscribe to the channel, as I said, and in the comments leave the hashtag who you gonna call. Go check the video notes. It will tell you exactly what the prize is and what you need to do to win it. You just copy and paste the hashtag, put it in the comments, very easy. While you're checking those video notes, go check out this link here, which is to my my Indiegogo. I got these 2 graphic novels which are coming out. The campaign's starting in about 2 weeks, I reckon. Freaking awesome graphic novels, by the way. I absolutely love but in my unbiased review, absolutely awesome, graphic novels, biblical and the Imperium. Now, right now I'm building up an email list, which is something you have to do before you start your campaign. So if you can add your email address to that, I will promise to try and make these emails as insanely entertaining as I possibly can. I will always do my best. It has been said I'm a bit of a subscriber whore. That is true. But I'm also a whore for my subscribers, and I will do whatever you guys want. I would like to make you guys happy. So if you add your email address to my list, you get one of these 4 art cards with any purchase. When they purchase, they are based on my, I would say, masturbatory fantasies from when I was 13. They're all, you can see, they're all very heavily genre related. We have Perry, we have Judge Anderson, we have a James Bondy one, we have a Space 1991, and you get to choose any of them with any purchase. Now, if you get the level where you get both graphic novels, you get all 4 art cards for free anyway. Everybody does, so that's not really fair. I feel like you're being gypped. That being the case, if you join the email list, you're going to get a get a chaser card. I think it's going to be Deanna Troy. I've been oscillating on that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Deanna Troy. So you can add your email address to that list. That would be fan-frickin-tastic. You know what else is fan-frickin-tastic? The 10th Doctor and River Song. So I didn't know I wanted this era or needed this era. And we did actually need this era, because if you go from Silence in the Library to, Weeping Angel 1? Where that's the first time she comes back, isn't it? I think that's the first time you see her afterwards. But there's clearly a lot of time's gone by, and when River turns up with the 10th Doctor in Silence in the Library, she doesn't know where he is in the timeline. If that's their only meeting, it's a bit of a giveaway. You know, it's at the beginning of their romance, of their interaction. You definitely do need something there to flesh it out. But it's so much fun. These 3 stories that you fleshed out, they just feel like really good hour-long episodes that you could just fit in anywhere in those, in that special season, that post-season 4 thing. So you can buy them as a box set of 3 or individually. I recommend the box set because it's cheaper. It's $19.99 for all 3. Let me read the box blurb. So you can see for the box set before we get into each individual story. The Doctor knows that River Song is a part of his future, a maddening, intriguing, and inevitable part. That is true. Their lives become inextricably entwined, but in these early days, for the Doctor at least, they must navigate the relationship without too many spoilers. Whatever her past and the Doctor's future holds, River will make sure that he has fun untangling the mystery, and that's really the bottom line of all these stories. They just catch that really joyous tone of David Tennant's Doctor, and it's a lot of fun. It is just a lot of fun. They feel very Russell T Davies-y, you know. Again, it feels like Russell T Davies was given another 3 specials. He's like, yeah, here you go. And again, they for me they already work. So you get 3 stories. The first one is this one called Expiry Dating, which I think is the strongest. Certainly it was my favorite of the 3. It's by James Goss, who you will know from Time Lord Victorious. Don't hold that against him. Hold that against him. I think the management and that may have let him down quite unbelievably horribly. So this is basically the Doctor and River Song. They don't meet so much in this. It's more they keep exchanging communiques in increasingly strange ways. It's the initial premise is River wants the Doctor to do something, but because he's talking to him through letters, they're leaving one time they leave a letter with a bunch of monks, and then 1,000 years later he gets a letter. Yeah, that's the sort of weird, River Songy type way they get in contact. But because of that, other Doctors also get roped into this, so you get a very good cameo from Peter Davison's Doctor, who becomes besotted with River Song, having his mind befuddled by her magic lipstick that makes you besotted with her, and Peter Davison plays that really well. That I think that really works. So this is kind of like a quest that the Doctor is led on, or more, he's led on it because he doesn't want to go on this quest. He keeps avoiding it. It turns out at the end that River has another plan of what she's trying to do, which I find really sweet and nice. Yeah, for me, it really worked. But joyous, absolutely joyous. Strong. Again, this is a strong recommend. Second story, which is my second favorite, he goes in order, is Precious Annihilation by Lizzie Hopeley. So we're in a terrible situation in Doctor Who fandom right now with Big Finish, that when I see a female writer's name on something, I get a bit nervous. And I get nervous for good reason. There's been quite a lot of examples I can give this year of very poor Doctor Who, a very poor product. Very poor product that was written by first-time female writers. It seems to be weighted that if you're a new writer, 90% of the time 95% of the time you'll be female. And so it does seem to me that they're doing the dreaded thing of diversity hiring. Again, that was a Sylvester McCoy story. What was the name of it? The Ancient Mariner, maybe. It came out about 2 or 3 months ago. So it was two-part stories. And they were both bad, but one was the worst thing that Big Finish has ever put out. The absolute worst thing they ever put out. Yeah, the Time of Victorious also has first-time female writers And the first one of that was not good at all. So it's an ongoing thing. I'm sorry, it's an ongoing thing. Lizzie Hopeley is a experienced writer, however. You can rest easy. Rest easy. This is a good story. Which again I enjoyed. So the blurb goes: when jewels become lethal in 1912, both the River and the Doctor need to turn up to find out why. A mystery takes them centuries into the past. And onto the high seas, where that awful story with Sir McCoy was also set on a ship. Oh God, it was so bad. Where a superstitious crew edges towards mutiny. That is true. The star-crossed couple are about to find out that, while gemstones inspire jealousy, love can be the deadliest treasure of all. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good blurb. I think it's probably written by Lizzie Hopeley. So in 1912, a real thing happened. There was a big, I think it is a real thing, a big treasure trove of these precious gems were found, and there was a big mystery of where they came from. You know, what's going on with them. So in the story, they start blowing up. So the Doctor and River go to find out where these gems come from, and it's an interesting mystery which has some genuine heart to it. Has some real genuine heart and romance and emotion to it. And again, I just enjoyed it. I found these really, really fun. The first one I found the best, though, and the third one, which I found the weakest, but not by much. And again, still, if you're thinking of buying them, individually, expiry dating, this one is the one to go for. But if you're going to get two, you might as well get all three. So this one is an interesting one. It suffers from being a bit too Star Trek Next Generation-y, which shouldn't be a bad thing, right? It is like, the Doctor and River find themselves on the planet where they're ghosts. And honestly, I found it the denouement that you find out about 3/4 of the way through. I guessed it very early on, right? So there's that. But even so, it works out. It works out well. The interplay between David Tennant and Alex Kingston, spot on throughout. And the basic idea is maybe the Doctor and River song here aren't exactly who they think they are or what they seem to be. But again, I don't think I'm spoiling it because it seems so freaking obvious, right? Let me read the blurb. River and the Doctor meet on the most haunted planet in the galaxy. Again, that's a really good premise for a special. The Doctor's not sure it's an ideal date until they discover a mystery. Something is wrong with the ghosts. There's a planet which has ghosts on it, and so you have part the mystery is finding out what and who these ghosts are, and something may even be killing them. And as the Doctor and River investigate, the truth of what's happening on the planet Ghost may prove deadly for both of them. Indeed, they may. But again, especially the first story, which takes up right after, it's not right after. It's the first meeting after Silence in the Library. You get the feeling by the end of these three stories, you developed a relationship for them. So if they never do any more, again, I think the only reason they did this because David Tennant likes to work. He likes to work a lot. I think we got Dalek Universe because of that. I think we got the Out of Time because of that. I think we got this because of that. He likes to work with it. We got Stage because of it. These are just good stories. These are just good Doctor Who stories. So if you like David Tennant's Doctor Who, if you like River Song, this is for you. This is a strong recommend. It knocked out the park, big finish. I do hope they're going to do another box set because I really, really love these. My name is Philip Beckin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to go and check out my my Indiegogo. Add your name to the email list. That'd be fantastic. Hit the subscribe button. If you're subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed. And have yourselves a fantastic day.